Mike's auras, I think, is high tier. Yeah, your enchantment.
Yeah. No, this is Bravo.
No, no, no. Oh, Victor's asking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
We are live. Do you want me to just change it immediately? So they can hear me?
Yeah, you could.
Which one?
The top one. Yo, what's the deal? we were supposed to play we were supposed to play a Marvel Rivals tournament yesterday.
Yeah.
But the team that we're supposed to play against, the game was scheduled today on a Saturday at 2 in the afternoon. And we were like, man, we got shit to do. I got the kids, I got the wife, this girl sleeping over. Victor's like, yeah, nah, I got shit to do, bro. So then we were all like, forget it, we're not gonna participate. You know, it's the middle of the fucking day. It's gonna be from 2 to 7, the tournament. So like it would take up your whole day. And all of us were like, nah, no, we don't want to do that. We want to go out and do shit, you know. So then Big Manny in the Rivals thing, he's like, hey, how'd the tournament go? And Gio's like, we won that shit. Like, we didn't participate. Manny goes, that's great.
Took too long to start. Shut up, Manny.
What do you say?
You said it took too long to start.
Shut up, bro. You ain't even here, man.
Why
are you talking shit? Stream on. I made some new pictures.
Oh, yeah?
Gio, what's up, man? He's a W. Yeah, it's just funny. You listen to it? You saw the cards? Dwarf Master? Yeah, I saw the cards. Gio ordered some cards to upgrade his I forget the name of the deck, man. But the one with the Gundam suit that you tap it, the vehicle.
Yeah, the Doris one.
Yeah, he ordered a bunch of good cards there. I saw them on my cool stuff. He ordered a bunch of good shit.
What is it? The pilots on
Yeah. Then why you sign up if you don't participate? No, we wanted to participate, but like I said, it was at fucking I'll put that over here. Put it right here, actually. No, actually, that's gonna be the way. Leave it right there. It was the things at the tournament was like in the middle of the day, man. Did you cook?
No.
The tournament was like in the middle of the day from 2 to 7 on a Saturday, and everybody has, you know, they want to do shit. I want to play Magic. I want to go out with the kids, and you know what I'm saying, like playing the tournament. I'd be playing right now. I wouldn't be able to play Magic. You know what I'm saying? Like shit kind of sucked. The hours were pretty fucking terrible.
Alright. Your deck is just outside. I can see the shadow of it.
I got you. I'll fix it now. What's on my phone? Why wasn't it registering my fucking finger? What the fuck, phone? Hey, phone, you're pissing me off. There we go. Alright. You said it's just outside? So like what, like right here?
More. Little bit. 1 inch more. But we got it.
It's in the frame?
Yes.
Alright. Very cool, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're playing these are 2 of our more competitive decks, so they move really fast for anybody watching. This one I just made. This is from the Final Fantasy set. That Papa Limo Torolimo. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Papa Torellini.
Yeah. Papa Lolo Momo. Let's call him Papa Toto. And then he is playing Brago. So this should be an extremely fast game. Either he's gonna eat my face or I'm gonna eat his face. Alrighty. I will keep. Bro, you want a whiskey?
Yeah, sure.
Anything in particular? You want like a bourbon or a scotch or? We got a large selection.
Got
some old trays. We got some Levitt. We got Garrison Brothers. We got.
Oh, the Garrison Brothers for when Victor returns, right?
Yes.
I'll take the Buffalo trays.
Buffalo trays. I love Buffalo trays. I got you.
know what? I'm gonna mulligan. You would have ended right now, or you lose hard and end early.
That what?
Manny said, if you had signed up, it would have ended now, or you lost hard, then it would have ended early.
It would have been, nah, but the thing is that the first match, Manny, was at 2 in the afternoon, the first match, and then it's best of 3. So then that goes into like 3:30, and then we have to queue up with the next team at 3:30, and then we play with them from like 3:30 to 5. And then the next match after that, which is the finals one, is from 5 until it ends.
Hey, Goblin King.
What's up, Goblin King? Ooh, made it. What's the deal, brother? Cheers, man.
Cheers.
It's good shit. It's good shit, bro.
To brighter,
It's cheap, but it's good,
magic futures.
Let's get it. So, yeah, so we're doing a little CEDH 1v1. So we were talking about that. I don't know if anybody saw that whole like 11-hour finals thing of the CEDH stuff. Goblin King or Geo. We were just talking about that stuff. I was saying that I think the best way to play CEDH is probably like in 1v1s, but I don't know. I feel like it'll flow better. You take it a little more serious, easier to manage, you know? I know that it would probably change the deck designs too, though, you know what I mean? Probably him to Turox will be more prevalent, shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
Good to go?
Not the best hand, but I don't want to go down 6, so I will keep. It's also been a minute since I brought him.
You go?
Okay, I will. Wait, I draw, right?
Yeah, no, draw.
A Grand Prix Island.
That's crazy, yeah.
Pass.
Ooh. That's nice.
You gotta bling out the EDH decks, you know, CDH decks.
Ancient Tomb, Grim Monolith,
I would have dick.
and then we'll do 3 float. Oh, my bad. Just once to the
No.
Grim, then float. Oh, we got 2 floating. I'll use 1 to untap Grim.
Okay.
And we got 1 colorless floating, and then we will do Urza's Bauble.
Nice.
There we go.
Alright. I will play,
Makes a lot of decks fall behind. 1v1 CDH exists, but it's called French Commander. Yeah, I know, but not like that. I meant like just use the normal ban list, you know? But it makes sense for tournaments. Yeah. Much more restrictive ban list. Yeah, I know.
I'll play
They should cut the chip chat like they do in standard tournaments. Yeah.
Second Grand Prix Island, and I will pass.
Oh, took 2 from Ancient Tomb. Play a Swamp. I don't want to fucking ping myself for nothing. I'll do that, and then I'll tap this to untap it. So I have
3,
4
4 colors.
Then I'll play Dark Confidant.
5.
And that is it for me.
Draw. Okay. I will play an island, and I will pass.
You're the one that told me it's always better to keep it like at 1, right? The bottom instead of like mute.
Yeah, for
Alright.
watching.
I'm gonna crack the Urza's Bauble. Look at 1 card in your hand at random.
Look at 1 card with my hand at random.
Yeah, and then draw a card of my upkeep.
Is there a confidant?
Card for
Restoration Specialist.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, there's better version of her coming out now in the Final Fantasy too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so draw for the Urzas, and then
Dark Confidant.
Dark Confidant, reveal, and take 1, and then draw for turn. Swing, I guess.
2, right?
Yeah. And then your go. Ban infect. Ban infect like what in 1v1 you mean? He has an infect deck, he has a fin deck.
Yeah. And it's only getting stronger.
Yeah. Infect is strong, but the thing with infect is that like I really only see a shining of that in 1v1, you know?
Yeah. I mean in 2v2
It could be a thing if it has the right partner, I guess.
the thing is like you have to go more combo-ish. Like if I had, which I kind of did with the update to it, I cut a bunch of dudes. There was 39 dudes, and now it's 30 dudes with fins. It's 29 dudes and fin, and then I Manador, etc. But then I have a bunch more instant sorceries and a lot of target. So
Probably to put the poison counter?
And proliferate, and also the preventative rock priest.
Also, like you target and then
Yeah, and so I took out all the fight cards except for the very useful ones that like small fear would just fight, but you also proliferate. And I think infectious bite.
yeah, because that one also proliferated today.
Yeah. So because I kept losing my dudes that I need, so I'm like, all right, but this gives me more opportunity to make Venerate Rock Priest go off more. But yeah, it's up to keep them alive and then to keep damage getting through, so I can get more effect of it. But we'll see how it goes. I will play an Ancient Tomb and pass.
Perform an eternal Record Tutor.
You're not that fair tutor. Yes, go ahead.
See what we got. I'm fucking stupid. Whatever. When they eat that shit, I'm like, and you're gonna see it. No, this is dumb. Huh?
The Adnov appearing to the best that you're about to do?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see if you had Sackers with Bobble in response.
I know.
Then you can,
I thought about
you can
that.
stack the trigger
But
above
I
it.
drew the Unfair Tutor off the fucking bubble. Alright. I had no. Draw for turn. Sleep Rush. Yeah, 5 mana and a full grip. I gotta try to get some shit out of your hand. Like this. Alright, let's try it. Silence?
I will pay 2 and bounce your Grim Monolith to your hand.
Grim Monolith, offload 3.
Yeah.
The silence lands?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I'm pretty much done. I only had white spells and no white mana.
Alright. Well, let me go through the motions
go
so
through
you
the
can.
motions.
So, floating 3, then we'll do black, and 1, we'll do Cabal Ritual into Adnos.
So my first hand was only out here if you want to do mana tracking, let me know.
Alright,
Cabal
so.
Ritual, so you had how much?
Oh? I have 1 colorless floating.
1 colorless loading, and Cabal Ritual didn't give you.
I used it on the Adnos.
Oh, okay.
So 2 damage.
Alright. 2 damage.
Shit! 7 damage. 0. No, 0, 0. 0. 1. 0. 0. 0. 3. 1. Then 0. 6. 0. 3. 0. 1. Alright, let me see here. We have enough here. No, we gotta keep going.
Wow, Richard is playing in Marvel Rivals and in Magic.
Hey man, it's alright, bro. Who's that talking? Victor? 0. 1. 0. 2. Damn, I gotta stop there. I don't wanna stop there.
Bro, I mean, you picked up all the very expensive cards already, right? You already got burned by them.
Do I have a 4? I hope I don't have a 4 mana thing.
Orchid Bowmaster is 3.
This is
two. And Opposition Agent is 2.
I already got that one.
Okay, then...
0.
God.
1. Alright, let's stop there. Alright.
So, he's on 1 floating colorless.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop that Soul Ring there.
Alright, so we will do land.
Don't stop. Won't stop. Risk it. Don't stop. Won't stop. Might stop.
Mox Diamond. Oh, I gotta count the spells too. Shit, that's right.
Oh, you want me to? I got it. That's,
Okay, I got
well, you did Silence.
Silence, Cabal, Adnaz, Mox Diamond. And then
Counter on the bottom.
And then with the 1 colorless, we'll do Soul Ring.
Okay.
And then we'll do Friction Walker. Wonderful out there.
I'll keep trying to chat till they realize.
Jewel.
Yeah.
Sugar. And then we'll do Memnite. Okay. Now I gotta get the commander out. So we'll do this. Let's have that. So then we'll play him. No, wait, I can't. It's black white.
It's black white.
Black now. Or white now. Let's see. Got that. Want to use that already? I need more mana. I don't want to waste that already. I guess I have to. So we'll do Paradise Mantle for 0, and then we will tap 1 to equip, and then the 1 to untap the Soul Ring. We'll put it on him. Right, then we'll play 2. Play him.
No, you saw the one floating?
No, it's gone now. No, we'll do Jeweled, so you lose a life, I gain a life.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I need to use the Soul Ring to play the Grim Monolith.
I'm gonna do it now. But I don't want to gas out all the spells because I need him out to like build the life back up. So play him and then
Storm goes up.
Yeah,
you play Jewel, Storm goes up.
Yeah, and then you lose a life, I gain a life.
Okay.
And then
do I need to track that, or are you gonna go like?
It's just gonna keep storming.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I imagine.
And then Welding Jar, another spell, you lose a life, I gain a life. And then Grim Monolith, you lose a life, I gain a life.
Unless the flop scoops too early. No, I didn't have. First of all, I didn't have any white mana. I don't have more white spells in that one.
Yeah, he was
Alchemist Retrieval.
Yeah.
Like my first hand was all counter spells, and were invention, but all white mana. So, but I had a Mystic Gate, so I'm like, I'm not gonna wait till turn 2 to like start counter spelling things. So like, let me try again. I'm like, okay, I had stuff to do, but I just needed a white mana at a tech edge, but you didn't play 4 lands and stuff for Brago.
Well, so you get an idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, with the spells that I played, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the what's happening?
No, you couldn't stop it sadly, and there's too little chance of a whiff. I know there's a small chance of fail hard.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna.
Annotator in the chat.
Oh yeah. Oh, so sorry. You know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna Dark Ritual, Wish Claw. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna grab Tendrils, and then Tendrils you, and then keep it going like that. But the idea is Storm. So
right.
You know, drain. He drains, and then drain. Get you like low enough to hit a Tendrils, and then.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But that's the idea. So you kind of get the idea of how it works.
Yeah. All right. It's all good.
So it just runs a bunch of 0 things and cheap things, so they can keep playing each other, and then drain, get you within Tendril shot, and then Tendrils.
All good, bro. Yeah.
like this guy because he's cheap. He's cheap to play and
sounds sketch.
sounds sketch. Why does it sound sketch? You don't like it? I like it.
Even if like you didn't end up getting enough storm to auto kill me, you would have left me in
You
such a bad position anyway.
You would have been like a. I mean, I don't know if because what's 13 times 2 damage? That's. I mean,
26.
26, and then he drained you for 6 on my turn,
Yeah,
so you would have been at
8.
8. Yeah, you would have been at 8 life going into your next turn.
Yeah, and have no blockers. So 8 could attack with our Confidant, put me at 6. The next turn, attack me for 3.
No, well, I had Bola Citadel and Sensei, so
So
I would have with the life I gained back, I would have added ad nos again.
Yeah, it would have got me. Let's see this play through the loop. Sounds sketch. How many cards is this combo? Non-deterministic. I need to see.
No, it's not. It's not a combo. It's just Orzhov Storm.
That could be it. They're like, do it to kill me.
All right. Well, the next one I'll do the whole song and dance.
If we get that far.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cut my deck, please. The heart of the card right there.
Six, 7.
Can't just say blah blah blah, get ad nos. And tendril, play it out, sir. Okay, let's see what we got here.
You go first one.
That's not looking too hot.
Play it out, sir. I don't mind. He had scooped up his deck, though, so I was like, I don't want to hold him up here.
Not really. Much of. Guamere combo kills him, lad.
Hey, what?
You wanted this. You wanted this.
You wanted this. Well, we usually start with the weaker decks first and then go into like the stronger decks, so we're just doing it backwards today. We're gonna do these and then we'll go into the weaker ones after.
I need the show to happen. Where are my showgirls to entertain me?
We'll look at Pornhub, bro.
Bro,
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
we're going whatever.
Is that Manny? Of course it is. They can't all be bangers, bro.
Like, Vanna White, could you please show the ad nos coming off? Well, there we go. Thank you.
God damn it, I keep missing that fucking bottom one.
The same thing with yours, but to like drag it off to get it.
You know what it is? It's the gloss. The bottom card like sticks.
Yeah.
Go first one.
Okay, well, no lands. So we're going to 6.
Go to 7. Go to 7 so we can full power.
Cool. Power. Here's my lovely assistant, Adnos. Show them what they won. You won a 20-minute explanation as he goes through the deck.
You won
until he
a storm featurette.
Until the combo goes off and then you die. Sit back and watch as he plays solitaire with his deck.
Man, that's just crazy. And that Adnos, I got all 3 of the Adnos things.
Yeah.
I grabbed the Adnos, I got Pier, and then I got Bola Citadel. I was like, fuck.
No.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, that's much better. Alright.
You talk, brother. The one thing with these decks, I mean, I love them. I love Adnos decks, but the one thing with these decks is that they're so fragile. You know, they're so fragile. But I like it though. I like it because it's so like, you know, and then it's like, I'm out of gas. Alright, so I'll play Even Stronghold. I'll play Tap. And then I'll do Memnite. And Friction Walker. And Paradise Mantle.
Okay.
And then you go.
Every day get that Nazi.
I like Adnos.
The curve is low. Recollect your pride, watch his Adnos. Draw.
Where you collect your prize, watch this Adnos. Tell him what he's won, but first, watch this.
Watch this. I'll play a Flames. And I will pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. And play a really sad Gemstone Cavern.
Oh.
I know. I just drew it. And then we'll do 1 for Senses.
Senses. I'm going to pay 1 and strict Serenade. Got Senses.
I get
Bird.
2/2 bird.
2 flying bird.
We got a 2/2 bird. 2/2 bird, and then we'll pay 1, and we will put Paradise Mantle on the Walker. And we will swing Amendment.
Okay. That's 1, right?
Yep.
Okay. Tap me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm going to.
Every deck is ad nauseam. Minus vampires. I like ad nauseam, bro.
Ancient Tomb.
As much as I like that card, that shit shouldn't be allowed, but whatever.
Ancient Tomb.
I will abuse it if it exists.
Or Brago.
Fuck. Okay.
I go faster.
What's up? Is Brago flying?
That's not. We should be playing with 30 life because this is 1v1.
That what?
30 life and 1v1.
Oh, the life should be 1. The life should be 30.
Is that like a French commander thing?
Yeah, I think it's in French. I'm gonna Prismatic Vista. Well, we're playing the rules just like regular CDH.
Yeah.
We're not changing nothing there.
Yeah, we played at a tournament and cool stuff that they did like a 1v1, but it was just normal commander rules,
Yeah.
not French commander.
I don't really like this French Commander rules, so it's too restrictive.
Yeah. So it's kind of fun to kind of like emulate that here.
Yeah. I don't like the French rules. Too many bans, too many things that are not allowed.
Yeah, in French commander, I think it's 30, but
Yeah, that's alright though. We ain't doing that. We ain't French, bro.
we ain't French. Well, I'm part French.
Whatever. We
That
still
part
ain't
of
French,
me,
bro.
but that part of me doesn't want to do it.
That part of me said, nah, I don't want to do that shit either. Alright, Ornithopter.
Yeah, more 0 rocks, bro. More zero spells.
That's
there.
the deck.
Did you want to wait for me to cast your guy before you drop on that?
The deck is Papatoda O's.
Potato O's.
It's a cereal.
There's advertising for it.
I think I'll chill there.
Okay. Well, even stronghold, right? That's what's
Sack make 2 black.
Sack.
Yeah, you sack it, you make 2 black. Or you tap and just make 1 black.
Play another island. Going to hit myself Ancient Tomb. And 1 white for O-ring. Token.
So, oh, the bird?
Yeah.
He's flying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Alright.
Combat.
If he hits me, then you could blink the
Oh,
O-ring.
O-ring, yes. Alright. Hit you.
Block.
Stop flying. Oh, it's on top there, right?
Ornithopter, yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, that's nice. That's fine. No. Faster.
I'm gonna flash in opposition agent before my turn, or attempt to flash it in.
You can flash it in.
Alright, cool. So, okay, 1 expedition map, and then I should go. Play 2 and play. Fucker. I think you got this one. Go ahead.
Okay. Tappy. Draw. What's going on in this chat? Pop it on. French need violence. Right? No, I want roids in my deck. The French sucks though for more reasons than the ban list and the reasons they're stupid. Fight your French EDH rule committee. Your format is trash. I think MTG Go. MTG Online is a brawl?
MTG, I don't know.
MTGO is, do you mean like Arena or is MTGO something else? I forgot. I think MTGO is another.
Like I said, we're just following regular EDH rules. We're not changing nothing. It's the same ban list from EDH, same rules, same life. We're not doing all that.
I ain't doing all that shit.
I think you got this one.
One would hope, but
The blinking of the O-ring's gonna be annoying.
a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just check something rule wise that I haven't done in a long time. Oh, no, never mind. It's something else. Okay, so I will instead, well, combat, flying.
I'll take it. Oh, Commander, right?
Right. I'm blank him and O-ring, and I will take all of the changes. Then, fast turn.
For my turn, I'll crack the expedition.
Sure.
So look for land, put it in my hand. And grab. What land? Right now. I was gonna grab Adventures Fair, but you countered my sensei, so I can't do Bola Citadel senseis now. Fucker.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's
fuck.
not as much. Sense of like, we're gonna do
Sensei's important. Yeah, it's important. It was a good counter. I was like, fuck, counter the senseis. No! Oh shit, I don't know what to grab. Because it would have been Adventures Fair, but. Alright, I'm gonna grab a Sager.
Okay.
Don't know if I'll live long enough to use it though. Shaper Sager tapped. Two for Dark Confidant and two for Apatoto. And that's it.
Other than the aristocrat, what does he do? He has a bottom ability, right?
The bottom is who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah. The bottom is who cares? You sacrifice him. Each opponent who lost life this turn sacrifices a creature. Who cares? Yeah, it's just drain you while I play things. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
The bottom could just be literally a poop emoji out.
Draw.
What's your thoughts on offering a cut? I've been hearing people complaining about it. Offering a cut? What does that mean? What does that mean, Goblin King offering a cut? Like a cut of a win? Or
like bracketed win, like first prize, second prize, third prize, something like that. What are we talking about?
or you mean like yeah, you mean like the last two guys like just splitting the win? Is that what you mean? Like splitting it, like let's just split the pot? Is that what you mean? I've done that before in tournaments. Like we'll get to like the last like 4 people, and like the prize support is like, you know, like a pretty decently sized thing that we're just like, hey, you want to split it 4 ways, and we just split it.
Right.
If the price support isn't like very big, like if it's like a very specific thing, it's like nah. Like if 3 guys are like, yeah, let's split it, I'm like, no, I don't want it. when you search your deck, offering your deck for a cut. Oh, I mean, yeah, you have to, right? I mean, because you're looking through the deck and then you shuffle it. He has to make sure you didn't stack it or nothing while you were doing that. Did I not do that? Did you not comment that? Yeah, you comment that, right?
Yeah, but you mean like when, like, any search happens, blah, 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 I have to clear deck. I have to shuffle cut for you.
Yeah.
In like tournaments, but not in the first time around.
Oh.
But alright. Yeah. Sucks. This sucks. But I gotta make some moves here. I'm gonna pay 4, but only 3, so I have 1 colorless floating. I'm going to transmute one mixture.
Okay. You got it already? Or?
Not exactly, based on what I can find for 2 that good.
So you got the Schmauneschmeninator, and then do you have a rock or no?
I got one part of that, but not the other.
Ah. Messed up my game plan, bro. Fuck. You've been hearing people complain about it lately? Really? I don't know. Every time I search my deck, I always give it to the opponent to shuffle or cut. I thought that was like a given, like you just have to do that.
Yeah, but I think in tournaments, like the shuffle cut's done by the opponent. So like when I'm done with this, I'm giving you my deck to shuffle and cut, and then you give it back. Not I shuffle and then you just cut it. At least
usually like the way it works, like at least when I did like standard tournaments with Victor, it's you search for whatever card you put into play, and then you shuffle, and then you present it to him, and then he's allowed to shuffle it again and cut it himself. You know.
So let me look here. Got 1 card flooding. Okay, yeah. Great monolith.
Okay.
Complaining about lately. People complain about anything all the time, bro. Fucking people just can't shut the fuck up and enjoy life. God damn. So with the 1 color that's floating and 1, like your monolith. No response.
No.
2 for Strong Resonator.
You got that.
And then I ordering the shit out of all your stuff.
You got it. You got it. Game 3.
So you guys want me to go through through that fucking?
He got it. He got it.
One of the most complicated combos in fucking Magic the Gathering.
Everybody knows how Brago works or no? I'm assuming they do. Yeah, I'm unsure if they still do that nowadays because both sides cheat. Got a bunch of wizards with their sleight of hand card. Yeah. CDA's drama was that some dude with what? Some dude with Mystic Remora was sneak. Oh yeah, I saw that. Have you seen that video on that same channel? The one that was hosting that tournament. There was a guy that had Mystic Remora, right? And you know how every time somebody plays a spell, you either pay 4 or you draw a card. Yeah. The guy was doing this. Like the guy would play a spell. He's like, "Oh, you pay the 4?" And he's like, "No." And he goes, but fast. He would grab like a stack of cards, like 3 of them, and draw 3 of them off the 1 Mystic Remora trigger. And then another guy, then he would draw like 4, or he would draw 2, but he would never drew 1 card. And his grip was like this, bro. His grip was like this big, and none of the players were paying attention though, because they were all like locked into the game.
Jesus. While being blindsided. Like, bro, do you not notice all those cards?
Yeah, I don't know.
This was that 11-hour tournament thing?
No, this was another incident that happened there.
At the same place?
I think it was at the same place, right, Victor?
God, man. Cheaters been cheating.
Yeah.
Cheaters been cheating.
in the SLC thing where they do those big tournaments or whatever, those big CDH tournaments.
Bro, how do you not notice?
Yeah, I thought that shit was crazy because his grip was literally like this, and it's like you didn't notice the fucking 50 cards in his hand, bro. But I think what happened was because the Mystic Gamora trigger was going off so much from guys, because they were interacting, these two guys. I think they just assumed like, oh yeah, he's got a big grip, so they didn't really.
I'd be unsure about the same weekend.
The same. Oh Jesus. Big shame on the tournament. Yeah, for sure. You good?
Yeah.
Away.
1 land.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Like, dude, this or 25, like the draw Uno meme, yeah.
That's kind of shit. I'll keep this. Can't keep this.
Huge. The biggest grip I've ever seen. Have you heard about this? People say it. I hear it all the time. The grip, strongest, biggest grip. No other grip like it. These men come to me, tears in their eyes, and like, Trump, your grip is so big. It's true. I'm not saying other people are saying it. The Democrats will never say how big my grip is, but they know about it.
Bro, like that guy or not, he has some funny mannerisms, bro.
That is really like the ultimate the ultimate like annoyance about it. I was like, God, you're such a terrible douche, but you're hilarious. You're such a like weird person. You're such a you're like an amazing like comedic character. Just like the wow, the car, everything.
The hand motions.
Everything's computer. It's just, what? Everything's computer. Like, yeah, come on.
Alright, I'll keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep this as well.
Alright. Play a land. I won't shock, and then I'll play Shield Sphere and Paradise Mantle. Go.
I will play an island. I will pass.
So, bro. We'll play Urborg. And then I'll play 2, play Pop Total, or attempt to play Pop Total.
Papa Toto. I forgot. Yeah, that's fun.
And I'll do Phyrexian Walker and Mending.
So I lose 2, you gain 2?
No, only for non-creature.
Oh.
And then it's your go.
Sure.
Possibly in all history, greatest grip in the country.
Greatest country I've ever seen. Main leaders from North Korea, Russia.
The CEH players,
they
all the casuals, just best grip ever.
Best grip you've ever seen. No one has a grip like I do. I'm gonna play a second island. Pass.
So, draw. We'll play Prismatic Vista. Crack it. Boo! Hit to the most. Boo! Planes. Whenever I find it.
That's 4 more. Oh, Godless Shrine.
And then we will pay 1 to put Paradise Mantle on Phyrexian Walker. And come on. And then I think we will chill there.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait, can't chill there. It's not enough.
Don't chill.
Yeah, I just read the card. You have 2 blue open and a grip. I'll swing. I guess I'll swing a Memnite and the Commander.
1 and
1 and 1. Here we go.
My go.
Yeah.
will then end of your turn. Pay 1 for Mystical Tutor. All good. Mystical Tutor, is your end stuff?
Yeah, bitch. You're flashing nothing.
I mean, you can.
No, I don't have anything.
You definitely can try.
Jill talking shit. He's like, oh, we want $200 each for the tournament. I didn't even fucking play it.
Like the old text for Mystical Tutor.
Oh, the interrupt thing or whatever?
But it's like, search for instant interrupt, mana source, or sorcery card.
Yeah.
It's just like, I can imagine all they're like, what? Mana source? What?
Gas be flashing. Nah, I ain't flashing nothing.
Be flashing, guys, be flashing. Yeah, I'll just go reality show.
Okay.
Flashing. On stream, video demonetized.
You see like a... Bro, have you seen that show on Netflix called Bad Thoughts? That shit is hilarious, bro.
Reality show on top.
Have you seen it?
Bad thoughts.
Yeah, it's fucking funny, bro. You gotta check it out, man. A lot of dick jokes. It's fucking hilarious.
There's a lot of good dick jokes.
What we got, bro?
Edge. So you have a reality shift commander.
Okay.
You manifest.
What is it?
Player puts the top card of their library onto the battlefield face down with a 2/2 creature. If the creature card, it can be turned face up any time for its mana cost.
Okay. It's commander cost?
For its mana cost.
Oh, mana.
If it's a creature, you can pay the mana cost to flip it.
Okay.
But it's a 2/2 now on the floor.
Gotcha.
And pass turn. Yeah, we cooking tonight. Trade out Hawkeye 1, 6, and 8 with 3 final picks. Hashtag Grandmaster.
Who's that talking?
Dan the man.
Come on and see that.
I'm hot. And with it, the kids love my shit.
Oh, Dan, what's up, man? It's long and hard, me, LOL. What? Oh. I thought it was Dan. I was like, what the fuck are you saying? I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. And I'm going to Insatiable Avarice, or attempt to Insatiable Avarice with the first ability.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 Spell Pierce.
What's that do?
Yeah, pay 2 more.
This taps for 2.
It does not.
It does now.
Oh. Okay.
I think that ends my turn. I guess I'll swing for 2, 3. Go. We are in plan Z right now.
We'll play a command tower.
Okay.
And I will pay 2. Grand Magistrate.
Okay. He's what, a 1/3, right?
Yes.
That land.
Ooh, I'm in tech edge range. Damn it. Got me that tech edge range.
White black. So we can do
Yeah, I'd be smart.
Huh?
Yeah, I'd probably. I want to get something to do with it. So you need Badlands? No, that's the black red.
Scrubland.
Scrublands. I forget what the black white is.
Scrubland, yeah. I always forget that one, and I always forget what the name of the green white one is, but it's Savannah. But I always forget those two. I'm like, what the fuck are those?
That's also I don't play a lot of War though.
Yeah. I don't play a lot of Celestia. So like I always forget that one.
No one plays
Every time I'm making a deck list, I'm always like, what the fuck's the name of that one?
I thought about making the Celestia Final Fantasy character.
Those are the ones that I have. All the dual lands I have are the ones without blue.
That you remove a counter from a lore counter from the saga and put it on her.
Oh.
But then I was like, so this is because like, oh, I keep the sagas going, I get all the summons moved. I was like, but I'm just doing like Voltron with her basically. She's gonna have all the counters on her. Might as well swing with her then.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. Okay, I'm playing Ancient Tomb.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play Arcane Signet.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'll pay 3 to O-Ring your Paradise Mantle, thanks.
This guy?
The Paradise Mantle itself.
Oh, okay. I'll flip the mana for black, and then I will flash in Orchestral Master.
I'll pay 2 mana drain.
Okay. So this is O-Ring, and this is mana drain. Where?
Put this 2 here. Right, 2, right.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Fuck! I run 28 lands in this deck, and I've drawn 3 lands in a row, bro. Fuck, man. I think you got this, bro. Go ahead.
Tap. Draw.
Cooking. Kitchen down. Stand thing. I'm gonna bring the kitchen down with those stats then.
I'll use 2 and white blue Brago.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a land and block Hawker Ancient Tomb. And
That's second is just pop on, no basically.
yeah,
Right?
destroy it.
Okay.
He has 4 more lands. That's only
You sack it, no, to do that?
yeah. And then I'll use this for Brago. 2 from Mana Drain.
Okay.
Go.
I think I'm done. Manifold. Nope.
It's a race. They're both in top deck mode.
Yeah. I mean, but you're in better position though.
I will attack with Brago. The flyers now.
No flash.
I'll double up. We'll take her mana bolt. I mean, this. I'm floating. It doesn't matter. Go.
I'll try to fetch. Oh, fuck you, deck.
And PCI Hand of Erebos is what currently building a Final Fantasy. I mean, she is one of the Saga Summons. Nice. That sounds cool.
Oh, you go.
Alright.
I'll equip this for
Draw. Hit for 2. Yep. Pass turn.
draw. Play a land. I'm gonna put this shit on 26, bro. I don't know. It's just crazy.
Shit.
Go.
Okay. Sweet. 2 and 1 blue. Reality Acid. On your Paradise Mantle.
What is it? Vanishing, right? And then when it leaves, it dies?
Yeah.
Fucker.
So, attack.
Blanket.
Blanket. So that die is now Drifting Water. Actually, only 2/2 manifest guides. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Alright.
I think it also attaches to land, but I'm not gonna go there now yet. So.
That's good.
No,
I got another land.
I mean, that's one slog and a Moss Diamond.
You got it. You got it. When you counted the tutor,
Enchant permanent, yeah.
when you counted the tutor, I was like, "Fuck!"
Oh, you're mad.
I was like, "This is my chance right here. I gotta hit it. I gotta hit some shit, bro." And then you're like, "I countered." I'm like, "Ah, I lost." Damn, bro. Look. This is the cards that I got.
Yes.
These are the lands that I got. Look at this.
That's crazy. It's 20.
28 lands.
And that's a lot.
I'm gonna cut one or two more. Then
Yeah,
fuck that. That's too much, bro. Let me switch it up.
Oh, I can switch it up too, bro.
Yeah.
Test it against another.
No, it's fine. I mean, I know how it's gonna work. It's just
Right.
add now storm tendril. That it's a dance I'm familiar with. Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, my Orchestral Master.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Time to go 4 lands and contested having fun with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop that shit down, bro. I didn't think it was gonna get manifested like that.
One crack land. And even here, I was like, "Where's my fucking white? It's a fucking white mana."
I had a good start, but when you counted the tutor, I was like, I'm dead. I have to draw into something good or like some type of draw, and then I wasn't drawing into draw. I was like, nah, I'm dead right now.
Look at that. Lend a homie a foil Orcish Bowmaster to play with. To contest second deck. That's real homie shit right there.
What are you gonna play with, Mike?
I don't know. What do you want me to play with? Tier 1 or Tier 5?
We can go probably like more combat stuff.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to test out?
Yeah, I made changes to Ivy and she's Tier 1.
She is tier 1?
Yeah.
You want to test her out?
Yeah, I want to test her.
What do you want to test it against?
What do you have Tier 1? Yeah.
I have 4 of them. I have
Vampire, Wolverine.
Clive.
Oh, well, you Clive ready to go?
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Oh, I should test that guy. Have you tested him?
I tried it against Manning.
Okay. How'd that go?
I think I won 2-1, and then I tried it against Dinos with Brendan Beebe. The plan was crazy. Well, at least in that tier 1 bracket area, it's
That's real homie shit, exactly, bro. Real homie shit right there.
trying out Clive. Let's give it a whirl.
Foil full art Orcish Bowmaster.
Is that on this view or that view?
Oh, we're the top over.
I don't know if they can see it, but
That way Wolverine is Tier 1.
yeah, Wolverine.
Yeah, You made it tier 1.
Who's that, Victor?
The Goblin King.
Oh yeah, it's a bracket 1. So
I refuse to believe it.
what?
He said he refused to believe it's tier 1.
Oh, has he seen it play before? Yeah, it is. So I have I guess maybe pull them out. So these are my tier 1s. Or my bracket 1s, I guess, whatever you call it. They don't have any extra turns or whatever. So these are the bracket 1s: is Edgar, Clive, Sephiroth, and Wolverine. And then my higher power guys are.
You made Sephiroth?
Mm-hmm.
Like you already printed them, is it?
Yeah.
Too bad the sword sucks. Like the Masamune equipment,
Oh, yeah.
it's okay.
The arts, though.
Yeah. That's I think the best art of those.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are the lower power, and then the higher power is Yuriko, Papatoro, and then this is Croxa. I just got a custom art of Punisher 299. And then Corbold. Those are my higher power guys. I have one deck of blue. Everything else, no blue.
No blue. Just a lot of red and black.
Yes. I love black.
Good. Yep. Oh, Corbold.
Huh?
Oh, Corbold. I was playing the other day, streaming Slay the Spire, which is like it's a digital card game type thing. It was kind of fun. A little deck builder roguelite. But you can do like combo shit where like it starts like going crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, it's fun.
But it's like a made-up game, or?
Yeah, it's just a video game.
But it's not like a card, like you said, it's based on.
No, because like it's like you go through floors of the Spire and you fight guys, but then you're like hero. You pick your commander basically. You have cards, and what you do is what he does. So you have like a guy who like there's one who changes stances, so like aggressive mode will deal double damage, but then takes double damage. So you like turn her aggressive, do a bunch of stuff, and turn her back to like calm mode where she like stores energy, and then you sword her back and forth like that. And then other guy who has like summon orbs, like from Overwatch, that dude.
Zenyatta.
And then like some of the orbs, like other orbs energy is orb, deals lightning damage. This orb is like frost, which is armor. The one makes darkness, which like it keeps stacking, and then when it fires off, you evoke it. It deals a ton of damage. So you make builds with all the cards you got, and I was like, oh, this is fucking cool. But
Wolf is all permanence deck, so it's
low. I got high spike power, but he's very easy to get rid of. I don't know, he's got regenerate like baked in on it.
You know, we thought the same thing, like, oh, he's super easy to get rid of. He barely fucking dies, bro.
Yeah.
He barely dies. Like board wipes everything because the regenerate. Like you kind of forget it's there, but it bro, that shit is like it saved him and like kind of like kept the pressure with him, and it's like you kind of underestimate, because when I built it too, I was like, oh, 2 to regenerate, like I'm never gonna fucking, but like he starts getting the ball rolling, he starts getting so big with those fight things, and then it's like, okay, keeping him around might be worth it, and then it's like he's super hard to kill, and it's like, you know what?
Yeah, I think the one time I killed him was because he died, you regenerated him and tapped out, and then I had another fight spell to kill him again. Yeah. But like I had to waste a bunch of resources to get rid of him.
But you like he's not as easy to kill as you think though.
So I brought the Slay the Spire because when I was playing it, a bunch of people joined, and some of them were like Magic players, because Magic will mention that, oh, he plays Magic, so he's really good at these type of things. I was like, oh, what? And then and when the guy was like, oh yeah, I play Commander, I was like, what's Commander? And it was like, oh, I ought to remember, he's a guy, he's like...
This is on stream, or this is...
It was on stream, and it was like, he's black and green, I think white, he brings guys back every turn, like, Carador? I was like, yeah, Carador! I'm like,
that was one of my first decks.
Yeah, I remember.
Crushing Carador, yeah. Crushing Carador. Those are my two of my first decks.
I guess it's like a little better than that.
Ten's not great, but I'll keep it. I want to keep this hand, but I don't know if I should. Keep it, fuck it. Okay.
Good.
I will say the one thing with the bracket 1 decks that I do like is that the build is such a weird challenge because of the game changer list and shit that like you don't run. Remember we had this conversation with Victor that it's like when you build like a high powered deck, almost all of them have like Mox, Chrome, Lotus Petal, Manifold, Grim. You know what I'm saying? Like you run all that shit, and then if you have black, you have all the tutors, and you know. So like at the end of it, like for your flavor, you have like 10 spaces because the deck is pretty much done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like whatever the combos change for whatever combo you're going for. You know, you take those out, but the deck building is pretty much like already set. But in the lower ones, it's like a little funner because it's like more challenging. You can't run all the tutors. You're like, what are the best tutors I can run?
Like,
you know,
it really
are allowed.
It really makes you flex your magic muscles.
It does. It does.
Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. It reminds me of this. So this jazz, I forgot his name was, but no Lance. So we go down this list. The jazz player who went to play at this jazz show. He's a pianist, and he was playing at some like performance in some random place, and they were able to like book him. They wanted him there to do a performance because I think like one of the people, it was like a university or something. One of the professors was a big fan of his, and they wanted to talk about music, whatever, and have him perform and blah blah. And the assistant to the professor who arranged the thing was like, oh yeah, we have a piano here, this whole thing, blah blah, and they set it up. Like, I want to bring my piano. Like, okay, so there was a long story short, a bunch of issues happened. He couldn't get his piano there, so he had to use the stage piano, and the stage piano was detuned. A bunch of keys didn't work. There was a whole bunch of issues. So like before he had to like play with it, but he was like, okay, so I can't play this upper register here. These keys don't work here, and I only have this. Okay, and it was recorded with live thing, and so he played within like that limitation what he had, and it was one of his best performances, and then went on to be one of his best-selling albums because of how creative he had to be working within those limitations.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I was like, that's cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
Which I feel the same here. Like we're meant to be more creative to be in this limited, universe.
Yeah, I like it. I like it because, like I said, it's more challenging. So you have to like find ways to, if you're trying to go for a combo, you have to find ways to get to it with draw instead of tutoring. And not even the best draw. You have to like see what's available, you know. And then your ramp has to be like selective because not all the ramp is allowed, you know. Yeah. I like it though.
I'm not gonna lean on a guy's cradle or something like free mana.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I mean, but you know, there's little ways around it. Like you can run Circular Dreams Druid or Growing Reds at Ithamok or whatever. So there's little things, but you have to like find those little things and like put them in.
I mean, okay, yeah, I'll keep.
Go for it, bro.
Oh, I go first?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Virgin Catacombs. I've got Tropical Island. And pass.
Draw a land. I'll play Cavern. I'll say Goblins. And then I'll play 1 and play Impulsive Pilfer. When he dies, I make a treasure. And that's it. I just realized something. You can see it's a double-sided card there.
Oh, shit, yeah. We need to get some thicker sleeve or something.
I didn't know that these were that thin.
Yeah, I noticed that in Brago, that one card when you were picking one, I was like, I could kind of see it says proxy on the back because of the older proxies that had different backing. Oh, wow.
I didn't know they were that thin.
Like, oh, they were them thin boys.
Mike, did you forget to draw?
Turn 1, I don't draw.
No, yeah, it's turn 1. When you play 1v1, the first player doesn't draw. It's only when you play multiplayer.
Yeah. There you go. Now I'll draw on this turn. Okay. Now we'll play. Namo. Cool the Water Edge.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Sorry. And we play Bloodstained Mire, card, Red Mountain.
There, rolling thunder with the boys.
And then, I think that's it. I got swing for one. Go.
Okay. We'll play Forest. And 2 for maybe. I will pass. There's a 4 by the way. 2 for ivy. Keep 1 of April.
What's Ivy's power and toughness?
2-1.
I'll play a land. And then I will play Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. So all goblins get +1/+1. And then the second ability is pay 1 red. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord deals damage equal to the number of goblins that entered the battlefield under your control this turn to any target. And then I'll swing for 2. And then you go.
Okay.
What's up, baby? You hungry? Huh? Oh, you looking to see where you got them from? I don't know where they're from. Maybe mommy bought them. I don't know. Check your closet.
Where'd you get the cushion?
Pay 1 green.
Dad,
Can I tell him to tell you?
no, I literally told you. I told Brandon it's not vegetables, it's not anything. I said it's corn pops. It's not corn pops. And he smiled. It was green and red.
I don't know. Maybe he had them. Maybe mommy bought it for him.
Yo, Brandon. Yeah,
That was easy.
He's lying.
Leave him alone, Brendan. Don't play rough.
Game sense.
Okay. That's the hit and drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Combat.
Okay. It's 2.
2. Commander, yeah. Draw. Faster.
Yeah, goblins. What's that? Draw. Play a land. We'll activate cover and play another goblin. And then we will swing for. Is it 2/1?
Yes.
I'll pay 1 red and try to hit her for 1 with his ability.
I will 1 green snake skin there.
Can't be targeted?
Hexproof.
Okay.
Gets a +1/+1 counter.
Hexproof forever or?
That's on a turn.
Okay. Alright, so it's a 3/2.
It's a 3/2, yes.
Alright, I'll swing with these 2.
What is he? The 1/1. You get a treasure token when he dies.
He's a 2/2 now. Because the anthem.
Oh,
2/2 and a 2/3.
gotcha. And
No, he just came in.
Alright, so 5.
5. No, 3, 4, 4. 4. 2 and 2. Your go.
Love a second creature. How nice would that be?
It's at 1 engine speed. And then, what is it if you have no speed? Starts with 1. Increases. Turns. An opponent lost life. No. I know you know. We're streaming you.
Stream it, but
Because. No kicking,
Dad, can you give
streaming.
me some
Snack? Are you hungry? Ask your brother if he's hungry. What are you guys doing?
alright. 1 blue for curiosity.
Damn. Alright. That's a lot of drawing.
Attack for 3.
5 tournament.
No. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry.
I mean 5 in total.
Yeah. Draw 2.
I just smelled his breath. There's corn pops.
I'll play.
It just smells like he's... Okay, I don't know where you got them. I didn't buy them. I maybe bought them some. Brandon, what do you want to eat, baby?
Gemstone Cavern, sad.
Okay, I don't know what he said.
Play the sad Gemstone Cavern.
No, I don't know what he said. He just
Oh,
he
gotcha.
walked off like, blah, 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 blah.
He said words.
Yeah, he said something and ran off. I don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Did you do any pass?
Ninjutsu and I pass?
No, I said you drew. Yeah.
Yeah, I drew 2.
The dyslexia going hard, bro. The dyslexia going in hard on me. What's up? What's up? Draw. We'll pay 4 and play Fanatic with Mobius.
That is the.
You take damage equal to my devotion to red.
Like, whenever Goblin enters the battlefield?
No, just like one time ETB.
One time ETB to
Yeah.
ping me for a lot?
Yeah. Well, not a lot, but
Difficult, right?
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what's their power toughness?
2, 2, and 2, 3.
So the 2?
Yeah, because the anthem. This thing is just that starter engines thing. It's gonna go to 3, so.
How much in total?
6.
I'll take the 6.
Alright, here we go. Okay, Anderson.
No, I'm on 4. I went first.
I'll say it did. I don't remember.
Okay. I will pay 1 green for a scale up.
What does that do?
And in turn, target creature you control becomes a green worm with base power toughness 6/4.
Okay.
So she's 6, a 9.
Okay.
Swing for 9.
9. Yep.
Got my damage step, play 1 berserk. So it's 18.
Well, I died.
Yeah.
Damn, fuck. Good job. Good job.
Dude, loaded up with goblins.
Yeah, I went with them because I had to, again, talking about the whole like trying to build like in the restrictions. I was like, what's the fastest way to ramp in red? And I was like, I could use like 3 Tree City and Nykthos and do some devotion thing. And I was like, what creatures like function good on in red off each other? And I was like, goblins. And I was like, oh shit, goblins sack and make mana too. And I was like, oh, I'll make a fucking goblin deck. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, I could use that Bright Hearth ritual, makes 1 mana for each red goblin. So I was like, you know, what can make the most efficient mana to play him, draw cards, you know?
Right.
She can get him food on the way home. Trying to see where my wife is at. She can get him food on the way home if the movie ended.
I don't think when our movie came out that
I don't know. Whatever movie it is, it was only showing in one theater, so they had to drive like pretty far to see it.
I mean, there was an A24 film with Paul Rudd and Tim Robinson that we shared, I think, on the chat, which it looked like very awkward.
I thought that was like a fucking skit. That's a real movie that's coming out.
Yeah, it's a real movie. I'm not sure if that one came out. I think it did just come out this weekend, but it'll only be playing for maybe. What other movie?
Is that a horror movie? No, that wouldn't be close.
It's supposed to be like a scary movie, but like
really
awkwardly weird scary.
Yeah, it was like awkwardly weird fucking. Because I saw it and I was like, it's like some fucking comedy sketch thing or
humor
something.
type shit maybe, but does that seem like Dee's cup of tea?
No.
So no, maybe it was something else. I know like there was like that. Like I don't remember Smile movie or whatever.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she did.
But I'm not sure that just came out a while ago.
I don't know.
No,
I'll keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep this too.
Oh.
Friendship. I'm sure if it's a scary movie or funny or both. That's let's go Fandango. It's a movie. That's possibly.
You keep her?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
You go.
We'll draw, and land, play cover, and then I'll play Churigan, and pass.
Draw. Flooded Strand. Crack. Great. Tropical Island. And I'm.
The same lands we had
Go pass, yeah.
Okay.
They repeated
Oh
themselves.
shit. 3 choose city.
Oh shit.
1, and I'll play Impulsive over.
Oh shit, he's back.
Back, and then you go.
In pod form.
Scary or funny or both? Yeah, I don't know. That trailer, they didn't really show a lot. It looked like a meme thing. I was like, is this real?
Karate Kid, when they won, Lilo Stitch, Mission Impossible. Oh, maybe this is Bring Her Back movie? It's also 2024.
Oh, maybe it's that. Maybe it was that one.
Yeah, this looks like a horror movie. I mean, when the cover there.
It might be that one.
I will play Eminamo to keep things just like last turn, last game, and I will pass the turn.
Draw a mountain. 3, and I'll play this dude again. Hobgoblin, whatever. The anthem.
That heals out the burn thing, right?
Mm-hmm. And then I'll swing forward. 2, 3. Swing for 3. And that's it.
Okay. Draw. Oh, isn't that nice? Finally got a fucking mana dork. Wireless cave. Arbor.
That's a cool art. What's that from?
Lord of the Rings. Yeah, and I will pass.
Draw. Man land. Swing for 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll chill though.
Tusky.
Okay.
And faster.
So, draw. Okay, land, fetch. And we will swing for 5.
I'll block the biggest.
1, 2, 3.
So what's
You
up?
take 3. And then you go.
Yeah, okay. I'll play a forest. Pay 2. Maybe. Attack.
Take 1.
I should go like this. Draw a card. And pass.
Play land. And play 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll do Fanatic Modus.
The motion guy.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage. And then I'll swing these guys. So it's 5 again.
You can, right? What penis? Yeah, I think I'll take it.
And then you
Tap. Draw.
Why is it so behind? I like the quality of the lighting and stuff now from the.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the beginning I was a little iffy about it, but it doesn't look bad now.
Okay. 2. Seagate Stormcall.
What was that one do?
When it enters the battlefield, it copies the next instant sorcerer spell with a mana cost 2 or less you cast a turn when you cast it. If it was kicked, copy the spell twice.
Okay.
The kicker is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll pay 2. Up to 1 blue for switch some space.
What's it do?
Target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Okay.
Both and draw a card. So 2 of them, 2 copies, and then another 2. So I draw 4.
Look at you, clever bitch.
Look at you. Clever hoe is being clever. I will remember you. Go to combat. Block.
Can't be blocked, right?
Correct.
Alright, so I take 1, 2, 3, 2 commander, right?
Yes.
And then 1 regular.
Yes. I draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Last game.
You have Atlas or like reliquaries
No,
or
I gotta check a bunch of shit. Yeah, let's see.
Grandmaster's probably still in the movie. You hungry, bro? You want something? I was gonna get the kids McDonald's.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
What do you want?
Whatever you guys have, like any McDonald's. Are you gonna eat McDonald's?
Huh?
You gonna eat McDonald's?
No, no. I'll probably make a salad for myself. Where's Lucy, bro? Where's the phone?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Alright, I will.
Yeah, let's guard Lily's for this cloaked herald, Slitherblade, Llanowar Elves, and Emergent Sun.
Okay.
And you go.
Make sure you place order.
So,
Yeah, place order. Alright. Got done food. Okay. Oh, we're good. Chilling. Kids have sustenance coming. Alright. What's up? Draw. Yeah, man. Combat. You have 1/1 and
2-1.
2/1. Alright, so I'll swing with everything. 4/2, 2/3, a 1/2, and a 2/2.
I'll take the biggest guy.
4.
Yeah. So it's a 4/3, right?
A 4/2.
Oh, so they'll trade.
Okay.
And I take 5.
5.
Okay.
And then I will tap 3 for Seething Song.
Okay, so make 4.
Make 5 red. Alright, 5 and 6. And I'll play Clive. Or attempt to play Clive.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, Clive enters. I pitch my hand, I pitch 1 card, and then I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will. We'll pay 3 for Chain Whirler. And Chain Whirler enters, each opponent takes 1, and all creatures they control take 1.
All creatures they control take 1. So I will tap on top. I can't do that. So I'll just pay the 1 green. I will defend the rider. So choosing target from your control type group and instruct 1 to turn. So Barbaroth and Ivy are instructable.
Okay. And what is it for me?
How about you, the 5/5?
Cloud Gaze at 5/5.
Let's see. Go to combat. The flyer try.
No flyers.
Okay.
Toski can fly them?
No. He's the last game.
I'll block Toski with a 3/3 first strike. Doesn't matter, Toski can't die with.
I will pay 1 green, tap, or another green. I will do Bind the Vastwood with the kicker, so they look at the 4/4.
Okay. So I take 6 flying.
Yes.
And then this guy dies.
I will pay 1 green for charge through. Then we can trample and draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, he gains trample.
Yeah, against trample.
So he was hitting for 5 and 3 red blocks with 2 and 4.
So then, draw triggers off Toski.
Too much draw.
Too much draw.
Nah, that's good.
I'll play a Yummy White Coast for my turn. We're probably gonna kick out the fucking deck.
Urza's Gate?
Urza's Cave.
Oh. What do you usually tutor with it?
I mean, I had there before for Gaia's Cradle and whatnot. I didn't.
Because I cut it out of most of my decks since I don't.
Yeah. So.
Because that card technically counts as one of the tutor slots.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, straight, not really that.
Yeah, I don't really have tutors. I have a lot of draw in this deck. Alright. Shit. That's basically it for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one card to trash bin. The Mystic.
Alright.
And Bastard.
Top. Draw. Play a land. And crack a fetch. Mountain. Then we will. I don't have any blockers.
Don't have any blockers.
I'll pay 3 and play Dropkick Bomber, so all goblins get +1/+1.
Okay.
And then pay 2 and play Goblin Crate Maker.
What that do?
Sack him, deal 2 damage to target creature or destroy target colorless permanent, non-land permanent. And then we will enter combat.
Right.
So that's 3, 5, 8. $13.
I will pay 1 blue, and I will slip off the back live and Ivy, so they both phase out.
They phase out.
Yeah, and I get +1/+1 counter.
Respond to this. She comes back with a +1/+1.
Yes, that's how it's live.
Okay. All right. So they phase out. That's fine. All right.
Yep, so that's how much?
3, 5, 8. And then when does he come back?
Beginning of your upkeep.
Alright, so beginning of my upkeep. So next turn. So next turn.
Beginning of next turn, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tap this to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. The 2 and the 3 tree.
Kicked off today, yeah.
And then I'll do Warren Instigator. And Goblin Motivator.
Anything happens now, or?
No. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 left. That's it. I can do nothing else.
Alright.
Oh shit, Marcus.
Yeah,
Sure. Are you got a dip to go or?
right a little bit. I'll join him a little later.
Okay.
It's got the Creator Maker. Oh yeah, I have him in a window. He's choose one. Deals the damage, destroy targets. Non-land permanent.
Yeah, target colorless non-land permanent. So like artifacts.
Right. And deals the damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Or sack him to do so.
And
this guy's sack to get something haste. And this is double strike, put a goblin from mana to play.
gotcha. Very good.
I put this land in here since you can't run Ancient Tomb, the max speed one. So it makes 2 colorless, but you have to hit them a bit.
Yeah. So the max speed stuff was interesting, except there were a lot of like only once per game type thing.
Yeah, once
which was
per
like
round.
cool.
Yeah, I saw that land and I was like, oh, it's cool. It replaces Ancient Tomb in this bracket.
Yeah.
You know what I just thought about when you phase them out? I was like, huh. In a team game, that kind of works too, because you phase him out, and then it's like, oh, upkeep, he answers again, I get to draw again.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
No, he doesn't ETB.
Oh, no?
No.
Ah, fuck.
So when you phase and phase out, you don't ETBs don't trigger. But if you have a player who can bounce him and bring him back down,
Yeah.
or flicker him,
Flicker him, yeah.
then yes. That would work. Because a new instance of him comes in.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Good old phasing.
What's the name of the land that does that? That came out, remember, what was it?
Madara,
Talon Gate.
Yeah.
It's a good land.
It is. Phasing is probably one of the only ways to dodge like that pool
Yeah.
shit and whatnot.
So. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5, 6, 7.
5 lands. That's the most lands I've seen so far.
Oh. I'll keep this. Yeah, I'll keep it. Oh. You want to pause real quick to eat, or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? We'll be right back, my people. We're gonna get some grub. The kids are just getting here too.
We back, bitches.
Yeah, we back, bitches. We back. Wait, why did I cut?
Because we hear
Oh,
from the game.
No, but didn't you already draw? I drew my hand.
Oh, I didn't draw. Oh no, I needed a mulligan.
This is game 3. I won the last one, so yeah, you go first anyway.
Oh man, my iPad's been on it today.
Hmm?
The iPad's been on it today. It's been correct every time on who won and lost.
Oh yeah.
It's too many lands.
There's a few cards in this deck that I was trying out. I mean, I guess I'll try them out now. See how they are. Like I added this thing. I'll show it to you. I don't care. I added this thing, the Kazoo's thing. Even though it's it's a flip land thing, but I was like in my mind I was like, oh, I play Clive, I'm doing nothing. I could just fling him.
Yeah.
He dies and then just cast him again and draw some more cards.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he woke up, started throwing up.
Oh no.
Yeah, cause I called him at 2, and I was like, "What's up, man? You good? You heading over?" And he's like, "Man, I woke up and I was throwing up and not feeling good." I was like, "Oh shit, you got food poisoning?" He's like, "It feels like it." And I was like, "Alright."
Firing at both ends.
Yeah.
If it ain't firing at both ends, it ain't food poisoning.
Yeah. Well, he said he just woke up and started throwing up, so
Oh, shit.
maybe it's just a stomach bug or something.
Oh, hopefully it feels better.
Good, baby.
Yeah, that's good. Let's put something away. 2, 3. Sorry, I'll put that away.
You talk, brother.
Alright.
You dogs. You doggy.
I will. Let's go keep.
Yeah.
Yep. The tropical island. So much easier when you're just 2 colors.
It is. When you're one color too, it's even
It's
easier.
just like, I don't give a fuck.
Grab whatever basic and slam that shit in there.
You cut me, you mean that small little pile down there? Oh my god, it is.
Gotcha.
Third from the bottom. Maybe he won't notice. Maybe he won't notice me just as my hand over here.
That shit was so crazy when I was watching that video. Because I didn't catch it at first. So I can see how they missed it. Because he would just like, you pay 4, and he draws. You pay 4, he draws. And he literally just grabbed like a stack of like 3 cards like that. And he just, the whole thing, he just put it in his hand. I was like, what the fuck?
It's every time you do a brainstorm, right? No?
Yeah, there was a lot of cheating
A
and
little
bullshit in that.
ancestral recall, no?
A lot of cheating and bullshit with those guys there, bro. You would think for that much money and like all the hosting and the streaming, it's like, you guys, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they learned from it, but.
Not before 750.
Alright.
Yeah, you'd think, but
Yeah.
I mean, unless they're completely banned, maybe the punishment isn't strong enough to deter.
Yeah.
They're like, you're out of the tournament.
Yeah.
Like, you're banned for like 2 months. Like, I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back and I'll cheat even harder.
And I'll be back and I'm still gonna cheat, pussy.
You can't get rid of me.
That's it for me, bro.
Okay. Control.
Should have played the top man first. I fucked up.
I mean, I'm over. 2. Dark Drinks are great.
What was that one?
Whenever it becomes a target of a spell I control, I draw a card.
Okay.
And roll. Hit for 1. First time, she's like, what? You want me to go out there?
She's just standing there, she's like, what?
Who?
Go, man. Like, I don't do that.
What?
You know what I do, right?
You know I am, right?
Like, you must not remember me, bro. I don't do things like that.
Don't do that. We don't do that here.
Play land. Oh yeah, fucking Black Panther.
No, we don't do that here.
2. I'll play Seer Slicer Goblin. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack with a goblin this turn, no, if you attack this turn, create a 1/1 red goblin.
Oh, nice.
Go.
What's it called?
Seer Slicer.
Oh, I'd probably be working with Oda.
It's cool card. No?
That looks cool too.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Card. 2 for ECR.
So 1/3.
1/3.
Okay.
Flying. Spell your opponent's cast a target one or more commanders you control cost 3 mana cast.
Okay.
With a 2/1?
2/1.
2/1 fly.
2 flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
Draw. Play Arena of Glory. Enters tap unless I control a mountain. And then I can exert it. I'm not gonna exert it. And then I will. Play 3 and I'll play House Squad Heavy.
What's that? Oh, House Squad Heavy.
Yeah.
That's a new guy.
Yeah, so you start your engine.
Yeah.
So 1.
I have him in Winota.
And then he has other goblins have haste, and then at the beginning of combat, so I'll enter combat, I get a 1/1 goblin, and it has to attack this turn if able.
No problem. And then have tap make red for goblins.
Yeah. I get a goblin, and then swing.
Unlock with a 1/3.
Yeah, it does, and then I get a goblin from this guy. And then that's it.
Not tap or attack, right?
No, it's because this one's at the end step.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, at the beginning of your end step, yeah. If you attack this turn, you get a goblin.
Alright. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Right. I love that. 2 for Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Free flying.
Free flying. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I pass.
What's up? Draw. Play a. And pay 3. I'll play, or attempt to play Shard on the Muscle.
Ooh, okay. Take it there.
We'll get a goblin.
Should have held up.
Huh?
Should have held.
Then I'll enter combat.
Okay.
Swing for 4. Yeah,
What's mom doing?
she's coming back from the movies, baby. She won't
Four,
okay.
eight.
To where?
4, 8.
6 and 6.
Okay, so
No, sorry, 5 and
14.
5. So it's 10.
Wait, one of an anthem?
No.
Each one gets +3/+0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then that's
So it's
5, 10,
Yeah.
and then the other 1/1s.
yeah, but 1, so 4 and 4. Yeah, so 18.
4.
Yeah, 5, 5,
Yeah,
4,
4, 4, 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
And here you go. And then I get a gobble for attacking with him.
No. That blows.
It's an engine.
Alright, I will faster.
Tub. Play that land. That's not doing shit now. We swing with everything. We'll swing. Yeah, we'll swing with everything. We got a gobble.
Diggity. So that's each one getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so this is 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7.
Alright, I'm going to 1 green do Tamia safekeeping.
What does it do?
Target card you control gains tech proof and indestructible on the turn, gain 2 life. Then and then copy Ivy.
Let me see. If I copy that and choose new targets, it would just I'll copy for me then, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can choose my guys if you want.
I want to do that. You know, I'd like to keep that guy alive.
So just so you, okay. So here's the thing, though. If you copy it there, then she copies your copy as well. So I'll get a 3rd instance of it.
That's fine. So 2 guys get indestructible?
Well, I target him, so I draw because of his trigger.
Okay.
Okay. Then they both get indestructible, and I gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And I guess I'll block your 2 biggest.
These 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
But 1 will die. Yeah.
Okay. So this one, the lower defense one.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's 2 and 2.
All right.
And well, yeah, but they're still. I'm still taking. They're still counting when I'm taking it.
Okay.
So that's 5, 10, 15. No, I'm done. 25, right?
Yeah, 6 is 12. 24 right here, and then this guy. Oh, you block this one. You take 24, you get a 1.
Alright, that's gonna deal you 21 commander damage in 1 turn.
Alright, this is the second main phase. Let's see what I can do here.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Second main phase. I wish I had a fucking lightning bolt. Alright, so I'm gonna exert this to get 2 red.
Sure.
And then do Desperate Ritual.
Okay.
And then I'll do Flare of Duplication, and I'll eat one of the tokens to copy it and get another Desperate Ritual.
Okay.
And then I'll play Clive.
Okay.
Then I'll pitch these 2 cards. Then I get 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're indestructible right now?
Yeah, that's your turn.
I play 1 red, play this guy, and he dies. The Pilfer guy, he dies, get a token, a treasure.
When he died?
No, when he dies.
Oh, when he dies.
Yeah, get a treasure.
Gotcha.
And that's it for me. That's it for me.
Okay. Turn. Alright, no problem. Powerful bot. Yeah, you got me. I'll have on the gate.
I drew Pyrokinesis, and I was like, fuck, I wish he could burn face, but he burns creatures.
Sure. Yeah, I was like, should I thought I'm gonna negate the 3rd duplication, like, but he might just have something else in his hand to time me with, so I'm not sure where this is going. On the man, I'll hold to see if it's a kill me spell. Alright, very good. Good.
When I played when I was play testing this against the dinos, the backside actually came in handy. Yeah, because the backside, when you flip him, the first thing is fight something, and he's a 9/9.
Right.
So it's like, oh, thank God. Yeah, so it's like, oh shit, big ass dude. Like Red always has problems burning big guys, so it's like, oh, flip, hit him for 9.
It costs 6 to flip, or
6 to flip.
Yeah.
6 to flip, and you hit for 9, and then his second 2 abilities are add 4 red, and then if you hit the 3rd thing, he goes back and draw more.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah, he might be one of the best mono red commanders right
now. I think he's the best red. Well, not the best, because I don't know. I wouldn't say he's CEDH.
Yeah, I don't think he can handle bracket 5.
Yeah, I don't think he I think in red for those, I think it's just Magda and Goto. I don't think he can hang, but for this, I think he's really good.
Yeah, and even then he's not same value as like Magna or Godo. For,
Yeah, because they tutor.
Yeah, they tutor and infinite fucking.
Yeah, they tutor and they win.
Blah, blah, blah.
Very good. Alright. Do you get a bounce or you want to do another one?
Oh, head out now. Yeah, so I might jump on the stream. But
Alright, my brother. I guess flip it to the side so we can say bye.
let's say goodbye to the people. 2 games in. No.
Alright, my people. Take it easy, man.
We'll be heading out. Have a good one. Thanks for sticking around.
Next week, Manny was saying that he can't come because he's gonna go to Orlando, I think. That he's got something going on, so I guess we'll probably skip next week.
Okay.
And then, these people are visiting anyway.
Okay.
And plus, we're probably gonna do the dinner thing, no?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so that's fine. That works.
Alright. Sounds good, everyone. Have a good night.
Victor's got, what, 3 more weeks till he comes back?
You want me to end the stream or do an outro?
No, I'll try to usually just put the slideshow and then just let it run for like a second or two and
Bye,
then
everyone. Bye.
later.